What is up, guys? My name is Andrew, and welcome back to Space Engineers. This is episode number 28, and we're getting really close to the finale of season 2, rather, moving on to season 3. This is probably going to be the second to last episode, so we'll have episode 28, which is this one, episode 29, which will be the next one, and then episode 30, where we're actually going to do the finale of the season, and it'll be all fun and stuff, and it'll be really cool. But we have to prepare, so that's what we're here for. But before we do any preparation, which we're going to be doing a lot in this episode, I want to make sure that the base is actually pressurized, because one of you guys actually mentioned that I didn't pressurize the room with all the stuff in it. The storage room. So let's hop on over there and see if that's the case. And I already know. So I already know that that is the case because you saw it coming down out there. The air coming out right there. That's because I opened this. So see, look at that. It's not pressurized. There's a leak. There's a mole somewhere. We must find it. All right. So where is this leak going to be? It could be here. In fact, I would actually gamble that that would be it. But we have that up there. So it's definitely not that. It's not that down there. But I would gamble that back there is the leak. But let's look around for any like other leaks as well to make sure that we get everything. I don't know that there's anything back there because we can actually get back there. Are you? Why do you guys look like you're not on the same? Are you just being weird? Oops. Whoa. I clicked out of my game. I think that was weird. I think you're just being weird. Let me check real quick. If I placed, why can't I place any blocks? I can't place. Oh, you know what? I bet you. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Hold that thought. That's weird. That's... Are you guys on different grids? 1, 2, 3. Let me check. Let me check. Okay. Build you. Okay, so now you're lining up. But why weren't you lining up before? That was weird. You're freaking me out with that. Because if they're not on the same grids... That doesn't that look weird? Why are there two? I'm confused. I think you guys are on the same grid, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. Let me build you guys up again. Okay, it was just being weird. I think they are on the same grids, but when it shows like that, like they're not actually connected, that's what makes me think that it was a separate grid, which I guess it wasn't. But let's go check out this, which is the one issue that we thought we definitely have. So let's break in here. And we'll go down this way. Aha! As I suspected. So what we're going to need here then is we're going to need some sort of better connector thing. And for that we're going to need some stuff actually. We can't even place it yet until we have some interior plates, which are... Let's just search for them. Interior plates. We'll grab a couple of them. Well, not from there, I guess. It doesn't want me to grab any. Oh, we have the nanites turned off too to conserve power, so we need to grab everything else. So we need to grab construction components, which are these. We need to grab some engines, and we need to grab some small steel tubes. Awesome. Let's go and place these. Okay, just a conveyor right there should work. And that should solve the problem. In fact, we should be able to see if it solved the problem by running back over here, and if it's recharging, then that means it did. What the heck? I guess it didn't. Maybe... Let's place another one right there, I guess. One right there. Fix that up. Then we'll do another one right here. Fix that up. And let's see if that solved the problem. Hopefully it did. It did not. So there's still a leak somewhere inside that room. It's not here. This... Oh, there it is. That's why. Well, we're going to have to do the same thing here then. Just place one of these right there. Oops. There we go. You should now be filling with oxygen. Yes, you are. Awesome. Now, someone else pointed out in the comments of last video that there's, at the bottom right of the screen, there's something that says O2 none. Well, that should, yeah, see, it starts to say low as we get more oxygen. And then eventually it'll say high once that kind of gets up there. So we'll know that we're in an oxygen-safe environment. But let's fix up this hole here. And we should be good. And there we go. Alrighty, the base is now, at least the inside part, completely pressurized. Let's move on to fixing up Big Red for our mission ahead. Actually, you know what? The first thing we should do, one of the missions to get Big Red in ship shape is to get more uranium, because we're out of uranium here, and we're going to need quite a bit of uranium for the trip. I want to have more. It's better to have more than to have too little. So let's go and grab some uranium. This is going to be a fun little mission. This is not yet pressurized, by the way. How much? Why am I keep pressing tab? I have 200 of these, so I could just run through and fix all these up. It wouldn't take but a second. There we go. That's that part. There's some right here. Oh, dang, but we run out of steel plates. All right, I'll do it later. Next pass that I have steel plates, I'll do it. All right, where is our Harvinator? I think it's on board Big Red. Next time I build a giant hangar, what we're going to do is we're going to have some sort of like loading area, like a loading door on the side, and then like a loading... It'll be cool. On Mars, we'll do that. Or where we're going next. Why is it so slow? I wonder if you can increase the speed of it. Although I guess it's more grand if it's better. Okay. Connectors disabled. First of all, do you have anything in you? You had a little bit of uranium, but that's fine. That's okay, as long as we have enough power. Okay, we need to find a source of uranium, and I think there was one down there, but let me do a quick K here. Every kiss begins with K. It's not an advertisement. I'm not affiliated with K Jewelry. That'd be fun. Wouldn't that be a funny sponsor for like a gaming YouTuber? Oops, okay. Destroy. For a gaming YouTuber to have. This video is sponsored by K. Or by, what, Jared? He went to Jared. Is this uranium? I think this might be. We'll get it, regardless. Yeah, okay, so I see uranium pointing me to the lower right here. What are you pointing me to, uranium? Are you pointing me down to this stuff over here? I know it's there. Oh, Christ. What the heck happened? I think we just did something. Did we do something? I mean, I heard an explosion, so, I mean, I would assume we did something, but at the same time, I don't actually see anything. Ah. You guys aren't connected anymore. Why aren't you connected? Wait, you're not even supposed to be connected. What did we do? Well, one of you probably knows. If you guys know what we do, post it down in the comments, because I don't. Unless we had more thrusters up here that we destroyed off by accident. But, yeah, I don't know what we did. Okay, so it turns out that that's not actually uranium. That's just stone. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to follow the marker that's pointing us towards uranium for the best results. Let's hop in this little hole here and go down a little further because it's pointing us down there somewhere. There we go, down here. So let's go down there for the uranium. Dig, dig, dig a tunnel. Dig, dig, dig a tunnel. Dig, dig, dig a tunnel. Dig before the hyenas come. Disney, please don't, please don't demonetize me. Aha! Now that is uranium. The other stuff was just rock. Beautifully colored rock. There's some gold, too. I'll have to do an inventory of all the materials that we have and all the materials that we need. I'm thinking uranium is going to be the most important, followed by just straight up iron. Because once you have iron, you can make a lot of things. Are we stuck? Yeah, so uranium, then iron, then I think probably some of the less, or the more obscure things like platinum and silver would be kind of important. Gold's not really that important in this game, is it? Platinum is probably one of the most important, with it being a primary ingredient for thrusters. And silver is also pretty important for things. But gold, I think it's only for like gold conductors and stuff. Alright, at this point we have 39k uranium, which is nothing. We need to step it up. Where is the... I keep losing it. There it is. A little bit. Alrighty, uranium check. What do we have? 164,000 uranium. I'm not quite sure what the ratio is to uranium to actual uranium ingots, but I think that's probably going to be enough. Let's start going up. For some reason, for me, it's always easier just to go straight up than it is to like to go back the way we came. Just take a new hole, and hopefully we're not under the base, because that would be weird. Oh, another explosion. Hopefully it wasn't anything important. Honestly, I think we're destroying those little thrusters. Oh, got some iron that we're going through. Bit of an iron phase there. Oh, it looks like we're actually meeting up with the hole that we already had. Unless this is just outside. Where are we? Moon uranium. Are we? We're by the base. Oh yeah, we're by the same place. Okay, awesome. Great. Well, let's go ahead and we're going to throw this on top of this, actually. I was originally going to put this on Big Red, but the base needs uranium, and it also has a more facility to actually turn things into ingots, so it's probably better just to stick it right here. And then we'll transfer to Big Red when we want to. Okay, so we're going to let that go in there. Let's turn on the refueling thing. And let's see what we destroyed. I'm honestly curious. What did we blow up? That's... Why are you red? Oh, there used to be a thing there. Aha! Maybe there used to be one down here, too. I don't actually know. There probably was. That would make sense. But there definitely used to be one here, and it broke. So, well, that's a bummer. But, oh well, it should be fine, I think. How are we doing on uranium? Let's hop on over to our statistics thing. First of all, make sure Izzy is working, because I haven't checked on that in a little bit. Okie dokie. So, no, everything's good here. Wow. Yeah, I think we have actually more stuff than usual sometimes. Interesting. Well, I guess that happens when I grab a bunch of stuff and then put it back. Uranium. We are maxed out on uranium. That's all ore. And then uranium ingots are going to be being created pretty fast. We have loads of iron. We have even more. Actually, no, we have no iron here. We have loads of iron. I thought we had a lot of iron. But I guess it's all been converted now. As far as ice goes, we have a lot as well. And I guess that was the ice run that we did at the end of last episode. Okay, so looking at the list, what things are we going to need the most? So we have uranium. We have a bunch of uranium that's going to be coming in pretty soon. In fact, how much did we start with? I don't remember the number. 162.1 goes to 14. Okay, what's the next one? 162.1 to 14. 161.9 to 15. Well, that's good. That means I think we'll probably have way more than 161 uranium, because I think every 0.1 does quite a bit of this. So that's awesome. It means we're gonna have pretty good on uranium. As far as stone goes, we can find it anywhere. Well, we won't be strapped for that. Silver, it would be nice to get a little bit more of before we head out. So silver, silicon, we have plenty. Oh my goodness, we have plenty of silicon. Apparently, platinum would be nice to get more of. Although we also have plenty of platinum. I think we did do a platinum run earlier. I don't remember. But we have plenty of platinum. We could probably use some more. Nickel, we could probably use some more of. Magnesium, we could definitely use some more of if we're going to be fighting things. Iron, we're good. Gold, we could... no, gold, we're good. I think. Yeah, gold, we're good, because gold is less. Cobalt, we're good as well. So cobalt, gold, good. We need more magnesium, nickel, platinum, and silver. Okay, well, let's go and grab those things. Alrighty, first stop is magnesium. Looks like that nice glowing blue over there. That's pretty nice. Magnesium's cool. We probably already talked about it a lot of times in the series, but magnesium is what makes fireworks work. Fun stuff. Very bright when you burn it. But we're going to grab a bunch of that because we want that bright stuff at the tip of our bullets that we're going to be firing at the space pirates. Should I make space pirates harder? I mean, okay, not that I'm having trouble with them. Or not that I'm not having trouble with them already. You guys have surely seen Lil Blue and Lil Blue number 2 both get completely destroyed by the space pirates. But at the same time, it's kind of weird that the space pirates never really affect... Okay, that's when you're trying to say attack and affect me at the same time. They never really attack me when I'm at my base. Unless I like glitch them and make them somehow like really want to attack me like I did that other time by accident. But yeah, there are some mods that make the pirates harder, so like they are actually a threat to you. So I wonder if we should add that. Either way, I think when we go into space, we're going to be a little bit... Like, there'll be pirates a little bit more often. We'll probably have to deal with a base or two. Who knows? So, you know, naturally we'd have to have guns. That'd be fun. How much magnesium do we have currently? Because magnesium we get faster than... Yeah, we already have 89,000. We get magnesium way faster than we get uranium. For some materials, just you gather them slower. So, I don't know. But not magnesium. Magnesium, the material you use for weapons on the ship. It's like a lovely blue. This is what I imagine water would look like if it were in the game. That's one thing that I want to see added. I know they're about to add, or maybe by the time this video goes out, they may have already added. But they're doing a wind update or something. Like not that they're adding wind, but they're doing like wind turbines and stuff, which is going to be pretty cool, to be honest. But one of the things that I want in this game the most is water. Like we already have ice on Earth. There's ice patches that look like lakes. The only problem with that is that you know, you don't get to do anything with water, and water's fun. Water's a huge component to space travel. You imagine NASA likes to drop their stuff in the water because they don't kill people when things drop in the water. Wouldn't it be cool to make like a little SpaceX launch drone thing that lands itself back on like a landing pad in the water? That'd be so cool. You can probably do that in Kerbal Space Program. I don't know. I'm sure you could do it in here as well if you use like scripts or something, but you know, it'd be difficult. The point is, we should have water. And with it, you know, you'd be able to make hydro dams and stuff. I don't know. I'm not talking like crazy water. I'm talking like Minecraft level water. Like easy water. Where water is a flowing block. Just some simple stuff. It'd be cool. I would love it. Then people could make like survival mods where you need to have a certain amount of water to live. That'd be fun. I think we probably have enough magnesium. What do you guys think? Maybe a little more? I don't know. Water would be cool. Just any, like, if you add water, you've already gone through the requirements for fluid stuff, so then you can add lava, magma. You know, that's something that's commonly found on a couple planets. So it'd be really cool to have that. And you know, if you have wind, which they're already planning on adding, kind of. Well, they're at least adding things that use wind. But wouldn't it be cool if they also added actual wind? Like suddenly you have to account for the wind on re-entry, otherwise you'll burn up because of wind resistance. That'd be really cool. So wind, fluids, these would be super awesome things. And then once you have wind, you could have storms. So suddenly you have like a really kind of realistic planet simulator that people could just go crazy with. You could create a new planet that's got storms of like lava. How scary would that be? A storm of lava. I'd probably turn into rocks though, to be honest. Why can't I see anything? What am I looking at? I'm gonna go a little higher because I can't see what I'm looking at. There we go. I think I was about to hit a mountain. How fast are we going? Okay. There we go. We can finally see Big Red and the Christmas tree. And for some reason, something's trying to target something else. I don't know what that is. I think that's Big Red trying to target some random thing. But, oh, by the way, did any of you guys watch the stream? Oh, we had so much fun. Oh, what's happening over there? That looks so creepy. I love it. Did you guys see that? It's like flickering and stuff. It looked like an abandoned ship. Oh, I love it. It looked so creepy. It's amazing. I'm a real big fan of horror movies and creepy environments, so when I see stuff like that, I'm like, yes. But it's probably because we're losing power, which is not good because I had that thing making uranium. Does that mean we're consuming power faster than we can make uranium? That's a big oops. There we go. P. Actually, no, that was on Big Red. That might have just been a lighting glitch. Oh, the Christmas tree is having trouble too. Let's hop back in our base and see. Well, let's go up here actually. Let's see what's going on. All right, what's the issue here? Uranium? We have already 88.9 plus another 150,000 raw. Let's see power. It looks like our solar output's at 0. Our power usage is at top. Our reactor output's at the top as well. So we shouldn't be running low on power unless the reactor's running low on uranium. But I think honestly it's gonna be fine. Let's watch our magnesium numbers go up a little bit. Where's our magnesium? There we go. Look at that. Full maxed out magnesium. Awesome. Magnesium done. Let's take a little bit of a break from mining. I think we've mined 2 materials. We have, what, 2 more to go, right? No, magnesium, nickel, platinum, silver. So we have nickel, platinum, and silver. There's 3 more to go. But let's take a little bit of break from mining. I want to add something that that has been requested since Season 1 and also has been suggested by a couple people who are used to space travel. Some people said that I should probably have a jump drive. And I'm like, jump drive, shmump drive. You don't need one. But then people said it's going to take forever to get from point A to point B without one. So might as well add 1 or 2 or 5. I don't know how many you're supposed to have. But I've been kind of scared because I remember at the end of season 1, we actually looked at what it takes to make one. And it was not easy. So maybe this is going to start here and end in next episode. I don't know. Where's our... There we go. Button panel is what I was looking for. We got to make sure that's closed. Got to practice good ship policies. There we go. So we can keep the air inside. Oops. Why are you not pressing? Oh, there we go. This one. Alrighty. That's good. Now we can probably press this one. And yeah, awesome. And you guys are still air purified? Sweet. Okay, so jump drives. I think we probably add them here since we have plenty of space. Let's get a little bit of this while we're here, actually. So jump drives. G. Number 3. We're going to go to jump. And we're going to stick it in this slot right here. Oh, gosh. That's big. That's way bigger than I thought it was. I thought it was just a small little thing. This is a big little thing. Where are we going to stick this? I mean, we could, like, technically just throw it right here and then just not use that door. That's a option. It's an option. What do we need? Steel plates. Do I not have any steel? Oh, I probably used them all. I wonder if we have any on board. Because we never took all our stuff out of Big Red, did we? It'd be in this one, right? No, we don't have any steel plates. Drats. Well, let's head back out. We'll grab some steel plates, and then we'll find a place to put this. Be right back. You know what? Honestly, I think we might just stick it inside here. Would that be a good idea? Like on the ceiling, like right here. We could stick a jump drive. It would leave some room to walk. I mean, it'd take up a little bit of space in here, which is not ideal. But at the same time, it's a good spot where we can stick 1, 2, even 3, or even 4 of these. So let's put 1 here, 1 here. How many can we go? We can do 1 more. We can't do another one. Ah, drats. Unless we break that piece off right there. Which we might very well do, just to get ourselves another jump drive in here. I'll pick those up in a second. Don't worry. And now this isn't going to be perfect, right? You know, it's not identical on either side. This doesn't go all the way, and that one does. But it's as best as it can be. It's as good as it can be. So let's get these steel plates in here so I can pick these ones up so I don't leave them on the floor, because littering is a crime in Andrewville. Okay, so those. We'll just go along the line making these. So what do we require? We require metal grids, gravity components, detector components, power cells, superconductors, computers, and more construction components. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard to remember. Let's go. We actually require superconductors, which is the thing I said we probably wouldn't need much of. Well, there we go. Coming back to haunt me. Okay, let's go inside here. We'll start with some of the lighter things. So I'm thinking the construction components might be a good candidate for things to grab for now. Okay, so construction components, we'll grab 200 of those. We'll grab some computers as well. Don't know how many we need. We'll grab metal grids as well, because I know we needed a bunch of those. And we'll leave it at that. That'll be our first trip. I think it's going to require 3 trips. That's my estimate, not counting the first one. The first one was a grace period. Okay, build. We'll just go down the line again. It did require computers, and a lot more than I thought it would. It requires 300 per, so we need a lot more computers. 3, 6, 9, 10. We need 1,000 computers. We need, oh gosh, yeah, this is going to require more than 3 trips. I wasn't thinking. Looks like we need 1,000 superconductors per, so 4,000 superconductors and 1,000 computers is what my next trip's going to be. Luckily, I don't think superconductors are that heavy. I hope they're not that heavy. I definitely know I don't have 4,000. I don't think I have 1,000 on standby. We have 100 on standby. Well, I'll pick those up. We'll also drop off this stuff. We'll pick up some computers. And hopefully Izzy's going to start getting to work on making more of those. Gravity components we have a bunch of, so we can just throw those around. Do you guys estimate how many trips you think it's going to take? This is trip number 2. I'm now re-saying my answer to be 6. So that's how many trips it's going to take, in my opinion. We need a lot of gravity components, though. Detector components, gravity components. Okay. I know what I must do. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Battlefield theme song. So, computers it made a bunch of. Awesome. Thank you. Superconductors it made more of. Thank you again. We need a bunch of gravity things, or detector things, which we'll get. We'll need a bunch of power cells, which we'll get. Awesome. This is trip number 3. Should I speed it up? Here, let's speed up the trips. How about that? Maybe not. I don't know. We'll decide in editing. Okay, detector components done. All we need now are gravity components, superconductors, and power cells. Unfortunately, those are the things that take the longest. You know what? Izzy, come here. Izzy, I have a task for you. Go down there to the superconductor and change that to 1,000. There we go. You do you, Izzy. Trip number 4, trip number 5, trip number 6, trip number 7, trip number 8, trip number 9, trip number 10, trip number 11, trip number 12, trip number 13, trip number 14, trip number 15, trip number 16, number 17, trip number 18, trip number 19, trip number 20, trip number 21, trip number 22, trip number 23. Is this the one? Haha, it is. Now, I'm not 100% certain that I calculated correctly that whole time, and by calculated I mean counted, because there were times when I thought I remembered and I didn't remember what number it was. So if I'm off by a number, you guys will know, and editing Andrew will know as well. So, but that looks pretty cool, I've got to say. It does slightly bother me that it's more on the right side than it is on the left side, but I think it's going to be good. Okay, these are now up, which means we can now do jumpy things, which are going to be fun, I guess. I've never done it before, so yeah, that's a thing that we're now going to do. Next, let's go and grab another mining material, since this episode is all about the mining. Let's check on Izzy, though, real quick. There we go. Izzy actually hasn't crashed in a while. Knock on wood. Don't want her to... Or him. Is Izzy a guy? I actually don't know. I think probably. I don't know. I'm not going to assume genders. Not in 2019. Wait, that was the thing of 2018. What is the thing of 2019? Or was it the thing of 2017? I don't remember. What are we looking for? Crap. I forget. We're looking for either nickel, platinum, or silver. Well, platinum's just right over there, so we can go get platinum. It's easy. But yeah, what will be I mean, I guess the social justice of 2019, where in 2018 it was no assuming gender kind of thing. What is it going to be in 2019? I'm interested to find out. Every year has a thing, right? 2016 was like the Donald Trump year. 2017, the no assuming genders year. Wait. No, that was 2018. I don't know. I'm losing it. I'm losing the train of thought. But I do wonder. Where's our plat? Have we never actually come back with a full load of plat? Because there's no... Oh, wait. You know what? It's because there's... The hole's over here. It's on this side. Oops. Although... If I remembered where it was, that'd be nice. Is it that? Yes. Haha. Oh no, we're going to the side. Shoop. No. There we go. I'm pretty sure this was at one point an exit hole that we used. But we'll just follow it and see where it leads. Well. It's okay. It's fine. I'm not worried. Our ship's smaller now. It'll fit in better places. Oh, we got nickel here too, actually. I think we'll get a little bit of platinum, then go get some nickel as well. Because platinum is nice and all, but you actually don't need that much of it. I'm just mining and that fell off. That's hilarious. Let's hop up here real quick. I would like to... Oh, our landing gear attached, I think. That's why this thing every once in a while just randomly... Aha! There's my arm. That's hilarious. Oops. My bad. I'll just go ahead and deconstruct these things. See, look at that. It's sitting in a pile. That's funny. Sorry, ship. Sorry, Harvinator.
You have been Harvinated. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is that how Arnold laughs?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
$27,000 platinum. I can get behind that. I mean, it's not a crazy amount, but like for now, I think it's gonna be fine. Oh, there we go. Goes another thing. Apparently, I'm bad at flying today, guys. Let's go and grab some of that nickel. Something's caught on something. I'm gonna use right click to try and get myself out of this. Aha! The yellow nickel. Looks like sulfur. That'd be a cool thing for them to add in the game. I think there's a lot of cool things they could add in the game. Sulfur. If they added oil, that would be really cool. Like, you could go on a planet and drill for oil. I'm pretty sure Earth, well, Earth obviously has oil. But I'm pretty sure Titan as well, the moon, has oil. Or something like that. It's got some resource. Or methane? I don't know. It'd be really cool, though. I think that'd be awesome. Like crafting gasoline or something like that. There's probably a mod for that, to be honest. There's a mod for everything. Okay, 132,000 nickel. I think that's going to be good for now as well. The Harvinator has some boo-boos, so we'll probably have to tend to those before we go out next time. But yeah, that's on me. That's my flying that caused the Harvinator such pain. We're going up a mountain, aren't we? Sometimes you can tell because you go straight up, but then you realize the number's not changing. You're like, oh, there's a mountain where we're going. And home sweet home we arrive. We're too high. Alright, we got nickel and we have platinum. That's good. All we need now are silver and magnesium. No, we have magnesium. All we need now are silver. Okay. So we need a little bit of silver and then we'll be able to launch Big Red. But we're going to be doing that next episode. Getting silver and getting everything prepared for Big Red. Including adding things from the base to Big Red. Including like ships, you know, materials and anything like that. So next episode is going to be the pre-launch episode. And then the one following that. We're going to launch into space. The final frontier. But anyways, if you guys liked that episode, please hit the like button. Put your comments and your suggestions down below in the comments section. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Space Engineers.